Alex. I guess we better go check out this farm thing and see what all this whole farm thing is really about.
Yeah, I can't wait. Looks pretty cool coming up to it. OSU Dairy.
Let's go see what they got to say. Knock, knock. How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm Tyler.
Zach.
Alex.
Zach.
We were kind of new to this whole farm thing, and we were wondering if you could give us a tour of the farm today.
Well, sure. We'll go out there and show you guys what it's all about.
All right. Thank you.
Well, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out. We're going to start here with our transition cows. So these cows are 3 weeks from calving. So during a cow's lactation or when she's milking, 2 months before she's due to calve, we'll turn her dry. So her dry period or maternity leave is essentially 2 months. And 3 weeks, in 3 weeks of that 2 months, we'll bring her up here. You can see what we have. We have a transition ration, so it's high in forage, a lot of haze in there. We'll put her on that for 3 weeks and bring her up here close to the milk barn so we can watch her closely as she gets closer to calving, make sure she doesn't need any assistance. So here we are at our baby calves. So these calves range from just a day old, born this morning, to up to 2 months old. So cow calves, we're going to take the calf, make sure feed it colostrum. Colostrum is very essential for these calves, high in antibodies. We're going to feed it colostrum there twice within the first 24 hours of it being born. From there, we're going to put it on a milk replacer. We'll feed these calves twice a day, milk replacer, and then give them free choice grain and water, and just watch them. So these first 2 months when they're on milk is a very essential time in the calf's life. We want to make sure that they're growing, that they're healthy, and they're comfortable here in these hutches. After 2 months of being on milk and in the hutches, we're gonna wean our calves off milk and move them to a group housing, and from there we have 3 different pastures where heifers will spend the next year and a half's time growing. We'll feed them grain, and they'll be out to graze on all the grasses and the pastures that they want. At about 15 months of age, we'll breed our heifers to calve about 2 years of age. And from there, once they're bred, they'll continue growing. In about 3 weeks, when they're due to calve, we'll bring them up and put them in the transition pen that we first looked at. So here we're at our feed lane. So all of our milk cows are on a total mixed ration, a TMR, as you've seen. We were filling up the wagon earlier. So you can see, you can pick that up on the ground. TMR, it's a mix of different grains, roughages, hay. So our milk cows have free choice of this 24/7. And the lot that they're standing in, it'll be cleaned out every day, every afternoon. So here we are at our milking parlor. So we milk our cows twice a day at 4 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon. We milk our cows, like I said, twice a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So we never get a break. Cows have to be milked every day. So the average cow gives approximately 6 to 7 gallons of milk a day, and it's split up between 2 milkings. So the milk from the cow will be gone through the milkers down to the pipeline. From the pipeline, it'll be pumped up through that wall and into the tank room, which is where we'll head next. So now that we're completed our farm tour, you can see that your milk does come from a cow. So it comes from cow to tank, and then there's further processing, whether it be jug milk or cheese. But from cow to product, there's a long process and a lot of hard labor that goes into making that product.